Welcome, this is Lucida and I'm here to bring you a reading for this Virgo new moon where we are getting into 3D manifestations, physical manifestations, wanting to focus on details of the home and hearth. So as we go into this new moon and Virgo energy, I wanted to do a reading about what the Divine Masculine's perspective in the recent past, present, and future was, and will be for the karmic partner, labeled K in the right-hand column, versus or compared with that of the DM's perception of the Divine Feminine in the recent past, present, and future. And I will give you my take on these energies as well. Before we get started, I want to remind you that I do have personal readings available on my website, twinflamerx.com/consultations. Also, if you check in the description box below, you'll see all of that information listed, as well as places you can follow me on social media. So let's get started. If we look at that center card, what we're seeing there is the Queen of Swords. So the Divine Masculine is getting into the energy of being able to really think logically about their emotions and know who is there for them and who really is not there for them, or who is for their highest good versus who is not for their highest good. So if you look at the recent past in that K labeled column, we see the Page of Cups. So that was more of the energy where the Divine Masculine was in sort of a lighthearted, casual, romantic communication with the karmic partner or people in the karmic situation, kind of like flirtatious energy. But presently, the Divine Masculine's perspective of that karmic partner or situation is more that he or she feels that they're in the dark, because you see the blindfolded figure on the card there. So in the dark, but then also with that Eight of Swords being surrounded by swords like a prison. So the DM is really experiencing the low vibrational energy of the karmic partner situation and wanting to fight against it with this new energy coming in with this Virgo new moon. Because if you look down there, you can see that Seven of Wands energy where the Divine Masculine is standing there with their wands and fighting off wands that are attacking. Wands are passions, energies. So spiritually, the Divine Masculine is realizing that the karmic partner situation is something that they need to fight off and, be defensive about in terms of protecting themselves. Now, as we turn our energies to the Divine Masculine's perspective of the Divine Feminine in the right-hand column, so I'm sorry if I said right-hand column for the karmic in the past, I can't remember what I said, but anyway, on the right-hand column, we have the DF. And the top card is the Nine of Swords. So the Divine Masculine was having sleepless nights about their Divine Feminine or over their Divine Feminine, as well as the Divine Feminine having sleepless nights and being anxious about the relationship or connection with the twin flame DM. Now the DM's perspective is changing with this Judgment card for the present. So the Divine Masculine is really awakening to the energies of the Divine Feminine in deeper and deeper ways. So this is leading them to, in the future, in the near future, be in the energy of the Hanged Man. Now this isn't a bad energy. What it is an energy of waiting for a sign from the divine, or waiting until there's more information. So it may seem that they're stuck, but I don't feel that they are. If they are stuck, it's because of that Seven of Wands with the Divine Masculine having to fight off the spiritual energies, having a spiritual battle against the karmic partner situation. Either way though, I feel that these Virgo energies are going to help you and your divine masculine or feminine to ground your union in the physical 3D. So happy new moon in Virgo. I will see you in the next video. I hope that this helped you and brought you some peace. Namaste.